Okay, so today's lesson is writing equations in slope-intercept form when you're given 2 points. So yesterday we talked about how do you write an equation in slope-intercept form when we have the slope in 1 point. Now we're going to write an equation when we have 2 points. So the way that we do this is we're going to take our slope, which is, we have to write the equation for slope again. The equation for slope is m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so we'll label this point x1, y1, and we'll label this point x2, y2. And then the slope then would be y2 minus y1, so negative 2 minus 1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, let's be careful with the signs. Let's change this to adding a negative. So we have negative 3 over 3, which is equal to negative 1. Then, once we have the slope, we want to find b. So the way we find b will be the way that we found b yesterday, which was we're going to take one of our points and substitute it into the equation y equals mx plus b. Okay, so I'm just going to choose to use this point. I could choose either point, but I just want to choose one, and I'll probably try to choose the one that looks like it has the easiest numbers to deal with. Maybe one that doesn't have negatives or, something like that. So I'm going to substitute 1 for y. My m I just found, and that was negative 1. My x is 5 plus b. So then 1 is equal to negative 5 plus b. And that means that b is equal to, let's see, that would be 6. Okay? So once we have those two, then we could go ahead and rewrite our equation as y is equal to negative 1 x plus 6. Y equals mx plus b. Okay? So the 1 came from here, and the 6 came from right there. Let's show one more example. Okay, in this example, we'll start with the points 6, 0, and 0, 4. Okay, so we are going to, first of all, find the slope. M is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I'll call this x1, y1, and this will be x2, y2. Okay, so it'd be 4 minus 0 over 0 minus 6. So that's 4 over negative 6, which simplifies to negative 2/3. Okay, so now I have my slope. So now I'm going to choose one of these points, and I think I'll choose this one this time, to put into y equals mx plus b. Okay, so y is 4. M is negative 2/3, which I just found. Okay, that's where that came from. The x is 0 from up here, plus b, which I don't know yet. So 4 is equal to negative 2/3 times 0 is just 0 plus b, so this means that b is equal to 4. So now I can take my m and my b and put that into slope-intercept form. Y is equal to negative 2/3 x plus 4. And I'll make that look a little bit more like a 3. Okay, and there we go. There's our final answer right there. Okay, so we will do this in class tomorrow.